What's going on, guys? We are back yet again, and we're going to be talking about finally Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So it took me a while to not only go back to this game after playing it, but then had to redo some missions, had to go further into the story, and I heard a lot of different things about this game that it was really good or it just was really bad, and it had a lot of different feedback. So my feedback for this game, again, I'm more into Call of Duty for the story. I still play Warzone, like I've said, but I've really enjoyed the Black Ops story. But what we get to see is we get to see Woods return, we get to see Mason return. We have a new character by the name of Adler from this game that shows up, and he's leading a Spec Ops unit on how to handle a Russian rogue scientist that he, or I'm assuming, has been trying to attack the U.S. with missiles from Vietnam, all the way to Vietnam, and then among others. So you play as this character Bell, who is supposed to be like the top elite. And again, this has been out for what, a couple years now. I want to say for Cold War, it's been out for at least 4 years. So it's not that exactly a bad game. It's like I said, it's been out for 4 years. And what we find out is Bell is actually one of the characters that you're trying to go after. Perseus, that he's actually one of the enemies, but he was brainwashed slash re-engineered to be a soldier in the Spec Ops unit. And we go through all this stuff, and when it's finally revealed, Adler takes him out, and then of course we find out stuff in Black Ops 6, what happened into this one, from Woods killing Mason to Woods, becoming paralyzed, to pretty much the whole team being compromised, and Adler being the top guy in suspicion until we find out the events in Black Ops 6. So overall, the gameplay was satisfying. The story was satisfying to a certain degree. There was times where I was like, okay, I do enjoy what they've been doing in the Black Ops games, where they're giving us options to be able to pick what route we want to do when we have more of a opening to the mission, where we can either go this way to get this information, or we can go this way to get this information. And there's times where it's actually very easy, and there's times where it can be very hectic. But overall, for historical accuracy, I would say they did very well on the historical aspect. I want to say that them changing a little bit of the stuff to fit the narrative was a little bit kind of disconcerting, just a tad. But overall, I would say it's still an interesting game. It's still an interesting game. It's still very much pleased addition to the Black Ops franchise. And I would say this: if you enjoy Black Ops more, then you may enjoy this game. Again, I've said this time and time again that the Black Ops franchise is probably one of the best ones that Call of Duty has, along with Modern Warfare and among others. So, what do you guys think about this game? Again, it's going to be a quick review, but overall, what do you think about it? Let me know about it down in the comments. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.